What is up, YouTube? Between the Threes here, back with another video. This one is going to be a game breaker. But before I get into it, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment down below what you are liking or disliking so far about Season 2. Okay, so this video, as you can probably tell, is going to be about the new Quick Through STS play. If for those of you not familiar with Quick Through STS, it was a play in the New Jersey Nets playbook from 2K20, and it was essentially a guaranteed wide open layup every time. And because of the amount of offline content we got last year, and there was a bunch of the way the spotlight challenges worked last year as well. I remember you had to get 60 points with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and it was a difficult challenge to accomplish in 5-minute quarters, especially him only being a Sapphire or whatever it was. So Quick Through STS was the saving grace for my team players last year for offline modes. And rightfully so, the New Jersey Nets playbook was about 10K. This year, there was no play that was quite as overpowered as Quick Through STS, but there were a few. There was one in the Mavericks playbook. There was one in I want to say the Bucks playbook, and maybe the Hawks playbook as well. I can't really remember, but they nerfed all of those plays without warning and no update. They just nerfed those plays and took them right out of playbooks. But we are in luck because there is a new one that has been discovered, and it is in the New Orleans Pelicans playbook, and it's called, this one will be easy to remember, it's called High Five. And so I've already set it to my team settings. I'm going to jump into a game and show you how it works. Honestly, it's easier than Quick Through STS. But first I'm going to open my promo packs that just came out and see what we get from here. All I get from these packs are, well, I got an emerald here, but I've never gotten anything higher than an emerald from these packs. Yeah, Andrew Wiggins. Let's go to the auctions with you. Two more. Another emerald. Oh, tireless shooter, that's not bad. Another arena and a coach. To the auctions you go. And one more. Come on, DeMarcus Cousins. Nothing. Another emerald. Thank you. Another Jaylen Brown. I know I have you. Oh my gosh. These promo packs, they sound good in quantity, but the quality of them, it's just not there. Okay, so I'm just going to run. Let's just go. Let's just put in anybody here. Because it honestly does not matter. I think it's you can set up the play to play with anyone, but I think the default settings is the center and the point guard, with the point guard scoring the points. So without further ado, let's just jump into what are we doing? Let's just jump into a weekly challenge. You know what? Not pro mode. I want to show you on. Let's go to domination. Let's go superstar difficulty, just to prove that it's purchase contracts, just to prove that it is no joke and this thing is a guaranteed layup every time. Okay, so we won the tip. We're going to go into game plan. So first, in case anyone's not familiar with this, what I like to do for just defensive settings, I just go to smother for on-ball pressure. For off-ball pressure, I go to tight. And we can play around with hedging and screens, but I'm going to save that for another video before the next 250K qualifiers. I don't want to unveil my defensive settings just yet. So for offensive settings, you're going to go to freelance, set it to Hawks 2018. That's essentially the 5-out offense. Play selection, just for this, I'm just going to replace quick ISO with High Five. Okay, and as you can see on the little map they have, so the play is designed for the point guard to end up in the corner, and it's kind of like an ISO with the center. But as you can see, the point guard passes to the center, and the point guard immediately just cuts to basket with the shooting guard in the weak side corner going up to the extended elbow. That's going to draw away that defender, and the shooting guard's defender would be the closest to the basket in that scenario, other than the center's defender. And so what that leaves is the point guard having a clear lane to the hoop and pretty much the entire weak side of the key all to himself. And I fully expect 2K to nerf this play too once this video gets posted, and a bunch of other videos I'm sure on it get posted as well. But as of right now, this is the overpowered play in my team, and I will show you right now. So set your freelance to Hawks 2018. Give that ball to the point guard. So we're going to go pass and screen away to pretty much create that 5 out. And then we're going to go high 5 to here. Ball is going to go to the center. And Curry's going to beat Stockton to the hoop. Layup. So we're going to show it again. Just one more time, maybe a couple more times, just to show you how overpowered this play is. So high 5. Bob Lanier comes over. He waits. This time, a more wide open layup for Curry. It's that simple. I haven't had to do anything. I could probably do this with my eyes closed and just count to 3, pass that ball to Curry, and it's another 2 points. So if you have any point guards who need, any player who needs points for XP challenges, this is the play. Get the Pelicans playbook and just high 5 every time. And if when they inevitably come out with spotlight challenges that aren't triple threat, there's a dunk for Curry. It's that simple. I could show you several more times, but that time they put Brian Russell on Curry and it didn't matter. It's a guaranteed layup. So now that I've shown you guys the power of high 5 in the Pelicans playbook, let's just take a look at what it is going for in the auction house. I'm expecting another 10K for this thing. Oh, there's none even up on there right now. 16, 13, and 12,000. So not only are there about 10 on the auction block, the cheapest one is 12K. But I mean, for those that are in all-time domination or even playing unlimited, I'm sure it works in unlimited. You want this playbook, and it's a guaranteed bucket every single time, or going to the free throw line. And at least owning it, if you buying it right now would be a smart investment, because with how they did 2K20, when they released Opal Kobe and those 150 games we had to grind to get him, but I mean, it was worth it for Kobe Bryant, that's for sure. But the New Jersey Nets playbook were going for about 25, 30K when those challenges dropped, because everyone wanted that one play where they didn't have to think about beating the computer, because it can get kind of mind numbing and it can get redundant. So having that one play that you can just rely on and then build your lead, and then you can turn on a show on Netflix and let the game run out. That's what I do. Or put on watch someone stream. You can watch Troy Dan streaming. You can watch some park play on stream. You can do anything you want. But get this Pelicans playbook, 12K right now. I was lucky enough to already have it and discovered this play earlier yesterday, after they had nerfed the plays in the other playbooks. I was trying to find that next go-to, and high 5 is that. So I'm gonna hold on to this thing right now and not put it up on the auction house. Maybe I'll sell it for a giveaway for 500 or 250 MT later on. But for now, go to the auction house, pick up a Pelicans playbook, because it's expensive right now, but it'll be a good investment because they will only go up in price as 2K releases more offline content throughout Season 2 and throughout the duration of this game. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Between the threes, I am out.